A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. As the United States gears up for a pivotal presidential election, the political landscape is charged with anticipation and fervor. Former President Donald Trump and Vice President Kamala Harris are in a neck-and-neck race, with both candidates making their final campaign stops in key battleground states. On the eve of Election Day, the stakes couldn't be higher, not just for the candidates but also for the stock market, particularly for Trump Media and Technology Group, which has seen its shares fluctuate dramatically in recent weeks. In a show of faith from his supporters, shares of Trump Media surged nearly 16% in afternoon trading on Monday, reflecting a renewed bout of pre-election euphoria. The company, which owns Trump's social media platform Truth Social, saw its stock trade around $35, bringing its market capitalization to an impressive $6.89 billion. This surge in stock value is being viewed as an emotional response from investors, many of whom see the stock as a proxy for Trump's chances in the upcoming election. John Reckenthaler, vice president of research at Morningstar, described Trump Media as the most emotional stock on the stock exchange, highlighting the fanaticism surrounding the former president. Despite the volatility that has characterized Trump Media's stock over the past month, with a staggering 113% increase in value, it remains uncertain what is driving these fluctuations. The company has not disclosed any significant operational changes, yet the stock's performance is closely tied to the political climate. As both candidates ramp up their efforts to secure votes, the latest polls indicate a tight race. According to 538's Daily Tracker, Harris holds a slight 1.2-point lead nationally, with key swing states showing razor-thin margins. In Michigan and Wisconsin, Harris has a 1-point advantage, while Trump leads in Georgia and North Carolina by very slim margins. The electoral battle is particularly fierce in Pennsylvania, which boasts 19 electoral college votes, the highest among battleground states. Harris has been actively campaigning in Pennsylvania, emphasizing unity and the need to move on from the Trump era. Harris's campaign has been bolstered by appearances from pop culture icons like Lady Gaga and Oprah Winfrey, who have rallied support for the Democratic candidate. Meanwhile, Trump has been making appearances in North Carolina, Pennsylvania, and Michigan, calling on his sons and former Fox News host Megyn Kelly to join him on stage. The contrasting campaign styles highlight the urgency both candidates feel as they make their final appeals to voters. The election is not just about the candidates. It also represents a critical moment for the nation. Michelle Bachmann, former attorney and congresswoman, has called for prayers for both President Trump and the United States, emphasizing the existential crisis facing both Israel and the U.S. This sentiment reflects a broader concern among many voters about the future direction of the country. With over 82 million Americans having already voted, accounting for more than half of the total votes cast in the 2020 election, the turnout is indicative of the high stakes involved. The final push by both candidates is crucial as they seek to mobilize their bases and sway undecided voters in a race that could define the future of American politics. As the countdown to Election Day continues, the political atmosphere is charged with energy and uncertainty. The outcome of the election will not only determine the next president, but also have significant implications for the stock market and the future of Trump Media. Investors are holding their breath, as many believe that the fate of the stock is inextricably linked to Trump's electoral success. Should Trump lose, experts warn that the stock could plummet to zero, while a victory could lead to unpredictable outcomes in the market. As we approach this critical juncture, one thing is clear. The eyes of the nation are watching closely, and the decisions made in the coming hours will resonate for years to come. The future of the U.S. is at stake, and both candidates are leaving no stone unturned in their quest for victory. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.